Okay, so as soon as you get to Dollar General, what I did when I just got out of the car, which I always do, is go to settings in my phone. Then I go to Wi-Fi. I click on that, and then a bunch of, different people's Wi-Fi will pop up. I couldn't think of the word. And you're going to see DG Customer, and you're going to click on that. Sometimes a login screen will pop up, and you just click Continue to Internet and click Done. Sometimes the login screen don't pop up, and all you have to do is click on DG Customer after you click on Wi-Fi, and you're good. So again, go to settings in your phone, Wi-Fi, DG Customer, connect to their internet. Then you're going to go to your Dollar General app, and then go to change address. And whatever city you're in, you can type in that city if you don't know the address. But if you know the address, you can put the address in. But if you don't, you type in the city, and a bunch of stores will pop up that's near you. And the one that says 0.0 miles away, that's the one you're currently standing in front of, like I am. You're going to click on that one and click Make My Store. Okay? And you're going to click Done, and then you can start scanning. So this is where I am now, and we're going to see what I can find, if anything. I always find at least one thing. Let's see what they got up here. I'll get this. You can get that card if you want it. No problem. Yeah, no, I was looking over here, so I decided I'll just grab this one. Yeah, me too. And you know what? I always get the squeaky carts. Normally, it's the worst ones at any store that I go to.
Me too, or I get on the wrong line and wait on the longest line.
Yeah. Find out when you're almost up there. Like, really? Pretty stuff. Oh, it feels so good in here. Hi. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Two different things in here. Come back and check. I'm right by the register, guys, so I'll come back and check a little bit later. I'm picking my feet up right now. I know y'all always hear my slides flapping and sliding, but they're not going to be up for too long. That's just going to be my little signature thing, me sliding my feet. So right now, what's a penny is Father's Day stuff, Mother's Day stuff, Valentine's, Easter, all of those holidays that are past. Those things go to like 50% off first, then 70%, and typically they go to 90% after that. But some stuff doesn't go to 90% right away. That's the clearance aisle that I'm trying to get to right now. Some stuff goes from 70% to a penny. Okay, so I know a lot of you are in the comment section asking, hey, what's a penny right now? I'm going to go to Dollar General. Just look and see the items that I get. Like, for instance, if I got this item and I showed you the UPC number, which is on the barcode right here, and I said, hey, I got these True Living brand pots, and the last four is 0475. You would go into your Dollar General. Hey, you see these? Sade said the last four is 0475. You know you got the right ones. But just to be sure, you're going to pull up your Dollar General app, the little barcode in the corner of the app that looks like this, and you're going to scan this. Right now the app is glitching and showing 0.00. It's supposed to show 0.01 for a penny, but it's been glitching for the past few months and showing 0.00. So if you scan an item and it shows 0.00, it will ring up a penny at the register, okay? And I typically talk really low when I'm in these stores because I don't want to tip any employees off to run and go pull any items. That speech was for all the newbies. So I can get my cart through here. So when people are looking for penny items, you can find them all over the store, but the first section I go to is the clearance aisle. And this is the clearance aisle. It'll just have a bunch of random items on the aisle. You can sit here with your app and scan every single thing on the aisle if you want to. You can scan this, You know what I mean? You don't have to just go look for what you saw I posted or other people posted, because you may find something that we don't know it's a penny, and a lot of times items penny that aren't on the list. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for a few things and I'll come back. This clearance section is a bit empty. Your really cluttered and messy clearance sections, those are going to be your favorite ones, your best friends. And also purple dot and brown dot home items like pillows, decorations. And when they do this, that makes me feel like it's a bunch of pennies hidden when they block the shelves. But that doesn't mean that all the time. But a lot of the times, it's either they're trying to hide something, they didn't have time to pull it, and they're trying to block it so no one else can find it, or maybe they're trying to hide items for themselves. So I'm definitely going to move these out of the way and look. But remember, when someone is telling you a dot is a penny, you have to listen. Don't just run out. Oh my God, she said purple dot. Let me go grab everything that's purple dot. They have new dot items out right now that are full price. So you have to listen to all of my instructions, even down to connecting to their Wi-Fi and changing the store's address in the app. All right. See, they have new gray dots out now. Yes, the gray and blue dot is a penny right now, but it's last year's blue and gray dot. That's a gray dot right here. But you see that? It's FW21. That's fall and winter of 2021. That's this year. So these gray dots right here will be full price. Okay, you see it again, FW21. Do you need to get over here?
No.
Oh, okay. No problem. See, these are all red dot. Red dot and green dot is this season. When that hits 50% off, then you see it hit 70. Look for it to penny. Okay, but those are not a penny right now. Right now is blue and gray dot, FW21, and purple and brown dot. I mean, FW20, I'm sorry, last year. And purple and brown dot for last year. So right now, I'm just looking for Mother's Day, Father's Day mugs, or purple dot mugs. These are green dots, so these are new. Okay, those will eventually penny, but it's not time for them. Wait for them to go on sale. When you see the sale start dropping, then you know they're going to eventually penny. These are items that they're supposed to pull. If they do not pull them, it says in their policy on their website that they must sell them to us. So, yeah, I know just from already looking at these before that these are all green dots. And the more you do it, you will know as well. You will know next year and the year after and the year after, because it's a pattern around the time they all go on sale and the time that they penny. So that's one of you guys, is the newbies' main questions. How do you know it's a penny? How do you know? Once you start doing it, that's, y'all are asking the wrong questions. Just see what I get and go in your store and find the same exact thing. And once you start doing it, and there's nothing wrong with asking questions, don't get me wrong, but it's just like I'm repeating it over and over, so I'm saying it in a video. Once you start doing it, you will understand. Like once winter leaves, this is yellow and white dot. Yellow and white dot is summer and spring items. Those will go on sale, and then those will eventually penny. Okay? So you guys that's been watching me for a long time, you know I go through every single hanger. I don't skip a hanger. So I'm in the store for at least a couple of hours. So when we say blue and gray dot apparel and accessories penny, that's shoes, purses, backpacks. This is a new one. I can tell just by looking at it, because I've never seen that before, so that's new. That's not what you're going to grab. And you always have your app to scan to verify if you're not sure, okay? That's what the app is there for price checking. This is how I search for clothes. Even though I've been in this store in the past couple of months, maybe the past month or so, I still will go through these clothes again, because they get things on the truck and they accidentally stock penny items, older penny items with new items. So that's how I found those sweatshirts on that TikTok video. See, this is white dot, you see? Spring and summer 2021. This is still $12.50. Sometimes they'll have like a weekend sale, a clearance event or something where it'll go half off, but that's not the time that I mean. I mean when they go half off and they stay like that for a couple of weeks, then they'll go to 70% off. Then sometimes it'll go straight to 90, but sometimes they'll skip 90 and go straight to a penny. This is something that you have to be patient with and see. When stuff is down like that, you'll miss it if you're just looking like this. You would have missed that if it was the price that we were looking for. And I say the price that we're looking for because it's really quiet in here. I don't want to keep saying penny over and over. You know, and again, not that it's illegal, but you may be reminding the employees like, hey, oh shoot, she's penny shopping. There's those pennies that we were supposed to pull earlier. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't talk loud at all. These little $5 shirts, you'll see a green star on there, but it can be a shirt just like it that's blue or gray dot FW20. I find them all the time. So just because they're just alike, don't skip it. Sometimes you'll see me skipping through shirts once I see one, but it's all on you. If you skip it, don't be mad if somebody come behind you and get that same shirt and you see it rings up for 1 cent. So like that. Patience is a virtue, guys. Hopefully I find something while I'm on camera. Normally, as soon as I'm about to stop the camera, that's when I'll find something. I know some of you say, well, you need to pretend like you about to stop it all the time then, so you can keep finding it and hurry up and find it. These white shirts, I have so many of. So many of these right here with the little blue and red. But they are gray or blue dot, one of those. But that was just one of the examples I was telling you about on one of my recent penny videos. In store, it was a ton of these, the white ones and black ones, and I looked at every single one and I got about 5 shirts out of each. And also, you could find a shirt or a pair of pants or something that says FW17. That does not mean it's a penny. Sometimes items reset to full price, maybe after a year or 2, and then some items will stay a penny. You know, but clothes, especially if they're going to sell the same design like this one next year, it may stay a penny for only, and I see a blue dot, but I think that's new. Yeah, FW21. But yeah, sometimes it'll stay for about a year or 2 and then reset to full price if they're going to sell the same one for next season or something like that. But like I said, a lot of this is going to sound foreign to you guys. So the best thing is don't try to ask too much questions because you're going to drive yourself crazy. Just look. Like if I got this, you're going to say, oh, I saw Sade with this. Let me grab it and scan it with my Dollar General app. Get it. Scan that tag right there with the app. If it says 0.00, you know you can head to the register and it's going to ring up a penny. That's all. It's really that simple, guys. So like if I've already answered the question in a video and someone asks in the comment section if I don't answer it, you guys know why. Because it's just too many of the same questions that I've already answered in the video, and it's not me being rude. It's that I know you guys haven't watched the entire video because I'm giving you like some great lessons that you will thank me for later. Hopefully you would, but if you don't, that's okay too. So I'm going to go through this for a while. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back. And y'all know who's been watching me for a while. I look thoroughly. I look all back here because it's clothes sometimes fall back there and sometimes they're hidden by other people. Like if this was 70% off and this is something that they wanted, customers will come in here and hide them, which I advise you guys not to do that because that'll have them start hating penny shoppers, and they already do in some places, in some stores. It's fun. It's more fun to do it like this because it's like a treasure hunt for adults. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you'll find items that are hidden and either that person forgot to come back and get them, or they just didn't bother when they did penny out. Because if you got some of these clothes at home already, you can sit at home and scan them and see when they penny out how much they are right now. So, and whatever you do with it, people have been asking me that. What do you do with this stuff when you buy whatever I want to do? Because I bought it legally. No matter how much I paid for it, I legally bought it, and I got a receipt for it legally. But I keep what I want. I keep what my children want, what we can use, and what we can't use, I donate it. Because if you guys have been rocking with me for a while, you know I find a lot of 2X and 3X clothes. And you guys know I'm not that big at all. I'm really tiny. So I definitely don't keep those. I've tried the yard sale thing, the market thing, but it was not for me. Let you do what you want with whatever you purchase. I was hoping I could find something on camera. If I do, I'll be back. Because I like to do that for the naysayers. Oh, that just came off. I have to hang that back up. I got excited, but that's FW21. That's a gray dot, but it's FW21. And that's new. I've never seen that. Yep, that's new too. But I'm going to keep looking because it could be a gray dot. An old one mixed in. So that's why you guys have to pay attention. And I even look at the yellow and white ones to see if I see any SS19 or some SS20. See, there go another blue dot, but that's F21. That's new. So that is not what you will be grabbing unless you want to pay full price. The more you do it, you'll get better and better at it. I promise you. It's really easy. You should just go out and do exactly what I'm doing now for practice. Practice makes perfect. It's not just a cliche saying. It's real. Because I remember when I first started, I had no idea. I would get frustrated. I would look through a few things and then just give up. You cannot do that if you want to find something. You have to be patient. And don't worry about who's looking or any of that. I'm the one should worry about who's looking because I'm recording and essentially talking to myself, even though I know I'm talking to you guys, but other people don't. Until they kind of see the phone and then know. And I push the hangers all the way back. Y'all know that. I don't miss one hanger because that could be the one hanger that you were looking for. I find a lot of clothes that's like this. That's hung up like this. Like they've even either fallen or somebody accidentally hung it up like that. So if you're looking at the tags like this, guess what? You're going to miss that one that's hanging up right there. White dot, white dot, white dot. Yellow. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. I got a lot to look through. I think I left off on the men's the last time I was in this store. I go to so many stores all over. I really do. And I start in the back too, because sometimes when they get new stock, they forget like, oh, this shirt's right here 70% off. They can't keep up with all this stuff. So they'll hang up the new ones in front. And then when these back here penny out, if it's blue or gray dot or whatever color we're looking for at the time, they go pull the ones that they're hanging outside, because typically when these things go on sale, they hang them on a rack and put them outside to try to sell them. But they still have some on the regular racks. So they forget about these. I'll be back, y'all, because I look faster when I'm not recording. Like I said, you do it for so long, you get better and better at it. And I can go through all of these hangers in no time, and shoes and socks and everything. Okay guys, so this is how far I am. Still nothing. And that's what I want to tell you guys. You can go for an entire hour. Sometimes you'll find things within the first 5 minutes. You see how that tag is on this side? Make sure you're checking on that side too if you don't see them on this side. But you can go for an entire hour and not find anything. That's why I say patience is a virtue. But I always find at least FW20. Look there. I'm gonna scan it just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure this is one because I get tights all the time. Actually, these look like the same ones I have on. First one, blue dot FW20. So you guys saw that we found a lot of blue dots, but they were not FW20, they were FW21. And that's for this year. So those will be full price. This is the price we're looking for. And when you scan it with the app, it should come up 0.00, okay? First one of today. And this is what I tell all my subscribers, and I've been telling them. And I'm like, it's impossible to walk out without at least one. You know what I mean? If you're thoroughly looking, it's impossible to walk out with at least one. And I've been to this store twice since Blue and Gray Dot Penny. And I've gotten carts and carts full, and I went through every hanger like this. So obviously that one was hung up because there's no way I could have missed it. Not going through the hangers like this. So it probably came in on the truck. They just hung it up with the rest of the blue dots or the rest of the clothes, and it just got mixed in. They didn't even pay attention that it was year 2020 on there. So, I'm gonna make sure I show TikTok that too. Patience, 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 y'all. And you will be successful, I promise you. It's really easy. I know this has helped my family and I, so someone commented under my TikTok videos, was like, oh, I can't, something to the effect like, I can't take you serious because you're promoting your YouTube channel. Yeah, because I can talk longer and show you guys over here on my YouTube channel than I can for 60 seconds on TikTok. Somebody said that there's a 3-minute option, but even 3 minutes. Look how long I've been looking now. If I don't find anything in 3 minutes, then what? Nobody's going to want to see that. They want to see what I find, if it's real, you know. So that's why I'm telling everybody to come over here. I'll still make TikTok videos, but for newbies, they won't get it. They won't understand what's going on. See all the questions that I've gotten over there. And there's no way I can answer to thousands of people like that. So I try to do it in a video. So I'm gonna look through these some more, and yet again, y'all know I'll be back. This is new too. Let's still look for that tag though. For yellow dot, I'm looking for SS20 and SS19. Last year and the year before. Some of them reset, but not all of them. This don't have a Dollar General tag on it. And I will show you newbies if it doesn't have tag on it. You can find the UPC number and type it in. You hit the barcode just like you would if you were scanning it, and it shows you an option to enter number, and you would enter the number right under the barcode, that 430001 number, and it'll give you the price. Just in case you don't see a tag, you can find it like inside of a shirt, on the bottom, or inside of the pants, but I'll show you that later. I thought that would have been like Valentine's Day kind of. They could still sell that year round, so it probably came out for Valentine's Day, but just not a penny. Not running with the Valentine's Day stuff. Didn't I tell y'all I'll be back? And y'all steady sitting here talking to me. Dad. See, again, you have to be careful. These are new blue dots. Do not just go in the store and grab a bunch of blue dots, because you're going to be disappointed when you get up there and your total is $20,568.32. You're going to be like, what? They told me they were a penny. No, you heard what you wanted to hear. You heard blue dot and you ran out to the store and did not watch the entire video. This is new blue dot, FW21. These will still be $10. This is also a new blue dot. These will still be $12.50. That's FW21. 21. My one lonely blue dot right here, blue and gray dot are what we're looking for, but this one is a blue dot. That's FW20. Okay, this will be a penny, and you will see at the register. I may go through all this stuff, I may not, because there's socks we can look for, gray and white star socks. Not all of them are pennies. Some of them are regular price, some of them are full price. I have plenty of penny videos that you guys can go back and look at to find penny items. Not just for this week, not for last week, but penny items from last year, the year before, new penny items, old penny items. Just see whatever I have in my video and go find it at your local store. And y'all know I do not just go to one Dollar General. I travel. I go put it in my GPS, Dollar General near me, in maps, and go to the next one. After that, do the same thing. Put it in maps, go to the next one. You can't just go to one, give up, and then be like, oh, this is not for you. See, there's another blue one, but that's FW21. So I know that's full price. I don't need to scan that. Once you start doing it more and more, you will know penny items by heart. But guess what? I still scan to make sure. You can never be too good to scan, honey, because they could switch up on you. I found some blue dot shorts and gray dot shorts that were FW20, and they were full price. Maybe because those were like gym shorts, so maybe they can sell them year-round in spring, summer, fall, and winter. I'm not sure, but they were full price. So there are always some exclusions, okay? But if you don't have service in your store, just to be safe, just get the items that I have. Because if you do a price check, most of these stores will not tell you that they are a penny, because these are items that they're supposed to pull. So if they sell a bunch of them, I've heard that they can get in trouble. But some just here and there, they know they can't find, corporate should know that they can't find every last penny item in the store. I mean, things penny every week. There's no way. But if they're selling like hundreds or even thousands per week, then that store is not doing their job. So, yeah, I said all that to say, like, don't ask for a price check. That's going to be your worst mistake. I did that a long time ago when I couldn't scan. And then I also did it on purpose to test an employee after I had already scanned the price on it. They told me it was full price. I forget how much it was, $8, $10, whatever. And they told me it was full price. It was a penny though. So what they were going to do, or they thought they were going to do, is when I got up there, they were going to, instead of ringing it across the register, they were going to just type in $10. No. So when we got to that particular item, I said, oh, no, don't worry about it. Just, you could just ring it up. I'll pay. Like, why are you typing? Don't type it. Just ring it up, because, it could be on sale or something. I said something to that effect. I don't remember everything that I said, but they already knew after they ring up everything else that what I was doing. And that was penny shopping, because everything I had was a penny. And they tried to lie to me, so don't do that. And do not go in the store and ask them where the items are. Again, these are items that they were supposed to pull, so basically it's you against them. Once you get to know these employees, though, some of them are really nice. Some of them will tell you where they are. They would say, hey, I got some pennies over there. These toys right here, those swimming pools, I don't care if anybody gets them. You can have them if you want. I've had many cashiers do that after, building a relationship over a period of time. Look at all this. This is just a mess. Trying to make me miss my Penny outfits. No. And yeah, y'all will see me straightening up as I go. I can't clean up everything, of course. But try to do that as you go. And you don't want to make enemies at these stores, especially if this is something that you want to start doing on a regular basis. Because they will make it harder for you or make it their business to make sure they pull these items if they know you're going to be coming in. And you always destroy their store and make a mess. So please don't do that. These hangers are getting tighter and tighter. I can't push them back. After the summer items, Penny, oh my gosh, I always find so many bathing suits. Last year I didn't because I don't think I was going out as much. But yeah, because you see how this bathing suit is mixed in with the clothes. Is that a bathing suit? No, it's an outfit. But anyway, nevertheless, if it was, sometimes the bathing suits are mixed in with the clothes. So when it's time for them to pull bathing suits, they'll go to this one area right there and just pull them. They won't look through all of this because all they're looking for is the summer stuff. There'll be summer outfits mixed in here, bathing suits, and guess what? You will find them. And again, items come on the truck every week that are penny items and they don't know it. They don't scan every single thing before they put it on the shelf. They just simply don't have the time. So you will find them. You just have to be patient. I mean, look how long I've been in here, how long I've been recording, and I only have one item thus far. These tights feel different. One feel like spandex. I'll pick that up here in a minute. Okay, these are cotton. Those are spandex. I was just checking. See, there's a white and yellow dot, and they look like the same exact tights. This is in my way. Where's the tag to this one? I don't see it, so let me take this hanger off. See if it's inside. If not, see, some pants, you have to roll up the bottom and look inside. But this one, the UPC number is right here. So I'm going to type it in and see what price I get. Wow, and it came up a penny. Well, not a penny, it said free 0.00, but like I said, if it shows 0.00, it's going to ring up a penny. And I thought these were because they felt like those. So if a store tells you that they can't type the price in, yes, they can. It's a lot of people tell me that their cashiers lie to them and say they can't type the price in, and they will try to make up a price. They'll come back to the clothing section and find something that's similar to this and type it in, type that price in. But stand your ground. You don't have to be rude and stand your ground. Just be nice and say, no, I would like for you to type this number in, please, because I believe that these are on sale for, you can say 90% off. Because sometimes they'll ask you that too. They'll say, well, how much did you think they were? I can change them to that price. Don't say 50% off if you know you don't want to pay 50% off. 90% is better, you know. It's closer to a penny. So yeah, I find items without tags all the time, and they can still type in that price and hit total at the register, and it will come up a penny. Okay, now I'm skipping through stuff. See, this is being sloppy when I'm skipping through stuff. But it's up to you. If you want to skip through stuff and take that chance of missing something, it's you. Okay, and that's FW21. Got excited. There's a shirt just sitting up there. I don't see this style anywhere else. Is the tag in here? No. And I don't remember seeing this anywhere down here. So this could be old and it could be a penny, but I'm not sure. Sometimes the tag is like right there on the inside and the side. There it is. So I'm gonna type that in and see.